Maddie Wyndham here. So I came to your lecture at Coastal Carolina University on October 30th, 2012, and I just want to let you know how much that 45 minutes changed my life. I've always been committed to community service and volunteerism, but when you told us about Seiko Designs and the story behind its creation, it was like something just clicked. And it wasn't just Seiko. I mean, that was a huge part of it. But it was also how you taught us to break outside of our comfort zones and embrace the idea of awkwardness and failure, and it was like all of a sudden I had the world at my fingertips. Since your lecture, I have founded my own blog and nonprofit organization called You, Me, We Empower, both of which are dedicated to human rights and education equality and female empowerment and the pursuit of happiness and breaking outside of your comfort zones. Because when I met you, Liz, I was already a dreamer. But meeting you, I started to dream even bigger. I didn't just think about college anymore. I started thinking about changing the world. I went home and bought my own pair of Seikos. I told everyone I knew about Seikos. I made my own Seiko catalog and I threw a Seiko party at my school. I was so enraptured by what you were doing. I want to do something similar. And now I have that chance. I'm a senior in high school now, and I want to go to college. But first, I've been invited to participate in a global gap year program called Thinking Beyond Borders next year. So starting in September, along with 18 other students, I'll venture to Ecuador and Cambodia and India and so many other countries where we'll study global development issues. My year will consist of living with host families and fieldwork with local experts and academic study and language learning and independent travel opportunities. I couldn't imagine a better foundation for the kind of life I want to lead. A life filled with passion and adventure and human rights and female empowerment and international journalism. But there's just one catch. The program costs $30,000, and I know that this is a lot, but Thinking Beyond Borders has agreed that for every $1 I raise, they'll raise $2. This means that I have to raise $10,000 to participate in this global gap year experience. I just launched my online fundraiser, so for the next 2 months, I'll be busting my butt to raise this money. And right now, I'm just asking you for a little support. Liz, I have you to thank for the past 2 years of my life and all that is left to come, because without you, I don't know how I would have found this path. So if you could find it in your heart to share this video or just donate to the link below, I would be eternally grateful. Well, more eternally grateful than I already am. Thanks for everything, Liz, and no matter what, I will always have a passion and commitment for Seiko Designs.